Jerami Grant scored 14 of his 24 points in the fourth quarter, Isaiah Stewart scored 20 and Detroit used a big finish to beat short-handed Toronto 127-121 on Saturday night, the Pistons' fourth straight victory over the Raptors. Killian Hayes had 13 points and a season-high 10 assists, Saddiq Bey scored 16 points. Josh Jackson had 15 points and Frank Jackson added 14 as the Pistons bounced back from Friday's 20-point loss at Cleveland to win for the second time in 3 games, setting season highs in points, assists, and made field goals. "That felt good," Stewart said. "It felt really good. Just want to continue to keep this up heading into the next game." The Pistons shot 6 for 8 from three-point range in the fourth, outscoring Toronto 34-26 in the final period. "When we're able to share the ball like we did tonight, guys can just make plays," Hayes said. Detroit rookie Cade Cunningham scored 7 of his 10 points in the fourth. "He's made for those kind of moments," Stewart said. "He's that kind of player." Pistons coach Dwayne Casey said a team meeting Saturday morning helped change the mood after Friday's lopsided loss. "We had a good meeting this morning, just talking about everything as far as team chemistry, discipline, and being a disciplined team, setting our culture," Casey said. "As ugly as last night was, tonight was a thing of beauty."
Pascal Siakam fouled out with 25 points and 12 rebounds. Gary Trent Jr. scored 23 points and OG Anunoby had 17 for the Raptors. Toronto lost for the 4th time in 5 games and dropped to 2-6 at home. "It seems like we haven't played nearly as good a defense at home as we've played on the road," Raptors coach Nick Nurse said. "We're not sure why. We should have more energy and juice feeding off our home crowd." Toronto played without guard Fred VanVleet and forward Precious Achiuwa. Forward Khem Birch returned after missing the previous 3 games because of a sore right knee. Raptors forward Chris Boucher left after 3 quarters because of a sore lower back. Dragic started for VanVleet, his first appearance for Toronto since an October 25 loss to Chicago. Dragic scored 16 points in 28 minutes. Dalano Banton scored 12 points for the Raptors and fellow rookie Scotty Barnes had 11. Toronto led 34-32 after 1, but Grant scored 8 points in the second to give the visitors a narrow 65-64 lead at halftime. Stewart shot 6 for 6 in the third and scored 12 points, but Anunoby and Dragic each had 6 points for the Raptors, who took a 95-93 lead to the fourth. "Stewart was awesome tonight," Nurse said. "Part of that was we blew some coverages on him early." Pistons, Hayes had 7 rebounds. The Pistons made their first 5 field goal attempts of the game, then missed the next 6. Detroit scored 44 bench points. Casey is Toronto's career leader in coaching wins with 320 victories in 6 seasons. He received a warm ovation during pre-game introductions. Raptors, Siakam had 7 rebounds. Toronto went 20 for 31 at the free throw line. The Raptors scored 25 points off turnovers. Banton played his 4th game in 4 days. Banton played at Boston Wednesday and at Philadelphia Thursday, then debuted for Toronto's G League team Friday. The Pistons and the Raptors are the only 2 teams in the NBA with 3 Canadians on the roster. 5 of the 6 were on the court together in the first quarter. The injured Olenek is currently sidelined and expected to miss at least 6 weeks. After being called for traveling in the third, Barnes picked up a technical foul when he made an eyeglasses gesture toward referee Jason Goebel. It was the first technical foul of Barnes' career. Pistons host Sacramento on Monday night. Raptors open a 6-game trip at Portland on Monday night.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.